Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Owl's Nest. Hi, how are we going? So today I thought I would give you actually all a bit of a reading with my Oracle deck, the Realm Oracle deck that I created, that I channeled. And I just thought I would give us a message to begin with. And then I received some downloads today to work with the element of fire. So working with the elements is wonderful because we all have those elements in our body. So for instance, if you think about water, we have our blood, our tears. If you think about the earth, it is our bones, our structure. And the air, our mind, our thoughts. And fire is actually our energy. Even if you like to think about it, the fire within us. Now, fire can also sometimes be anger, right? We associate fire with anger, frustration, or we are low energy and we need more fire. So I'm not quite sure what's going to come up. I'm fully channeling today. I just know that we're working with the element of fire, and I was guided to give us a message for the day. So let's see what comes up. And I always invite you as well, whenever we're working with oracle cards, essentially just to send your spiritual team to help you receive any messages or any information, because even though this is done after the fact, you'd be surprised how time really doesn't matter. Time is an illusion, as they say. So let's see what comes up today. I will get maybe one or two more cards, see if they align. If not, so we got the Mystic Murs, which is interesting because it's all about passion. So we're talking about fire, and so that's definitely a synchronicity right there. Anything else, or are we good? I think we're good. I think they just want the Mystic Murs. Okay. So the Mystic Murs are deep, intense, and untamed, wild, mystical, and primal. Have you been listening to your primal needs and desires? Or have you been ignoring them? It's time to dive into the depths of your shadows, reconnect with your sensuality, and embrace the true self, your true self-expression. Free yourself from limitations, awaken your wild nature, and let your soul flow freely. So I'm assuming here that this obviously means that some of us are basically holding ourselves back in some way. Some of us may be repressing some parts of us, or we might even be ashamed or fearful of these parts of us, and we don't really show them to other people. We don't allow ourselves to express it. But when it comes to manifesting, I always find that really being in that authenticity and finding the healing, and especially healing when it comes to shame, because shame is just like fear, right? It's a very powerful manipulator, if you like. It stops you from being your authentic self, following your passions, doing what you really believe, allowing yourself to be yourself in a group of people or one-on-one even. And so essentially you find yourself hiding. And when we hide, we diminish our energy. We're hiding our energy. And we got to stop doing that, essentially. So I think fire, this makes sense today where the fire element came up. So today we're going to use the element of fire to basically embrace who we are, burn away the shame, burn away the fear, burn away all of the things that no longer serve us, and align with our passion, awaken the flames of who we really are, who we want to become, and how we wish to express ourselves. All right, so having said that, let's get into it. And whenever you guys are ready, any questions? No? Okay. All right, so whenever you're ready, close your eyes. And just following your breath. And just really giving yourself permission to surrender this moment, to let go of any expectations, to let go of any judgments, any fears, any doubts, to just be present with how you are in this moment. However you feel. And I want you now just to check in with yourself and just notice, how does your energy feel today? Do you feel low energy? Do you feel high energy? Do you feel open or closed? Heavy or light? Keeping it simple but to the point. And as you breathe, I want you to begin to visualize a flame in your stomach area, if you like, your solar plexus. Just a little flame of fire. This is representing your energy and how you connect to the element of fire. And just seeing that flame move and dance, and just really connect with it and notice how big or small it is. The fire's in you. And just notice what color that flame is. Maybe it's red, maybe it's orange, maybe it's yellow, maybe it's blue. Just noticing, feeling, observing. Feel the heat, the energy from this fire in this area of your body. And the more you breathe, the more you connect with it. And I want you to understand something about your energy. Your energy is your life force, your ability to transform, to change, to manifest, to move through this life. And at times it's low, and at times it's big and powerful. It goes through phases, it goes through motions and emotions. And so now, connecting to this fire within you, I want you to begin to bring forth the subconscious parts of you that keep your fire small, hidden. The parts of you that are afraid to be too much, too big, too loud, too expressive, too different, too unique. And just pay attention in your mind how this fire appears to you, how this flame reveals itself to you. And so in what ways do I dim my energy, my fire? Where do I hold shame? Where do I hold fear? Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough. And just notice what comes up. Trust your mind. Trust what you are ready to heal and transform in this moment. Every time you do this meditation, it will be different. But at this time, allow what wants to be healed to reveal itself to you. So just listen, just feel, just trust. What parts of me am I ashamed of? What parts of me hold fear? Maybe even what parts of me hold anger and resentment. That bitter, angry fire. And as these energies arise, I want you to begin to visualize energetic cords revealing themselves. Different parts of your body, wherever it feels right. Trust your imagination. But if you're not sure, just allow them to be in your solar plexus. Each emotion has a different energetic cord that reaches outwards, connecting to people, places, and other energies. These are the chromatic, energetic attachments that we have created and manifested over time. And these energies recreate the same experiences in our existence. So just being aware now of the patterns of shame, the patterns of fear, the patterns of anger, of insecurities and not being enough. Take a moment to see and watch that movie in your mind where you know you have repeated that pattern time and time again, where you have felt stuck in a routine, in a subconscious habit. Every time you just default back and you don't even realize that you do it. It's just automatic. So really listening, really observing, and trust that your mind will reveal to you these patterns. And you may not even see the movie, but you may feel an emotion. You may just feel a sensation or an energy. And so today I invite you to free yourself from these energies, to break the cycle, to break the patterns, to release yourself from these contracts, to burn away these energies and these belief systems that have been ingrained in you. And so I want you to take a moment to really honor this within yourself and declare it for yourself. That you are ready to heal, to let go, to burn away these energies, to be free, to return to joy, to passion, to expression, to return your fire to its full flame, to its full power. And so today we call forth the element of the fire, the phoenix, the dragon, to assist us today in connecting our fire, to restoring our fire, and to break away each one of these patterns and energetic cords that have been attached to us now for probably years and maybe even lifetimes. Today we call forth these sacred energies to channel to us and through us so that we can burn away the old and use the ashes to fertilize new ground, to birth new energies, new manifestations, and new belief systems that align with our power, our truth, our authenticity, and our desire. And so when you're ready now, I want you to visualize a beautiful, bright, powerful, red beam of light falling down from the top of your head, entering down, down, down through your head, down, entering into your spine, and moving down and connecting to this flame in your solar plexus. Receiving these sacred energies and healing. Feeling that heat, that warmth, that power, that extreme buzz of energy. Just feel it, just be with it. Feeling that heat, feel your body even heat up at this moment. An immediate energy expansion, an immediate activation. Feeling powerful, feeling strong. Feeling almost invincible. And just feel the emotions that come with this energy. And as this energy connects to your flame, it activates the flame in you, and this flame begins to get bigger and brighter and stronger. And I invite you now to deepen your breath and really focus with your breath. And each breath you take in, that flame gets stronger, bigger, and more powerful. Feeling energized, feeling activated, and feeling this flame, this power, this energy completely. And so awakening the shame, feeling that cord, feeling that energy now, invite this flame and direct it towards that cord and see that flame wrapping itself around that energy cord. And declare it to yourself, today I burn away this energy. Today I break free from this pattern. I reignite my truth, my authenticity, and I free myself now. And with the help of this cord, this energy, the phoenix, the dragon, just see that flame getting brighter and brighter and burning away that cord. And feeling that release when it burns away. And now connecting to the fear. Once again, wrapping that flame around that energetic cord that represents the fear of something that holds you back. And declaring it again for yourself, I break free of this pattern, I burn away this energy, and I am free now. See that flame get brighter and bigger, and then the cord burns away, feeling lighter. And what about the rage and the anger? Again, wrapping that flame around that cord. And I declare myself free of this anger, free of this resentment. I set myself free from my past, from this energy now. See it, get it brighter and brighter and burn away. And the unworthiness, see that energetic cord, see that flame wrap itself around it, the parts of you that feel unworthy. Activating that flame and declaring it for yourself. I set myself free from the aspects of me that feel unworthy. I no longer am bonded to this energy, to this frequency. I am now free. And again, see them burning. And is there anything else that you feel, any more energies or patterns that you are ready to release now? Allow yourself to see it, wrap that flame around it, and declare yourself free. And returning back to the flame in your solar plexus, and now inviting the energies of the phoenix and the dragon to activate this flame and allow it to grow bigger and bigger and stronger. Finding yourself inside the fire now. Allowing yourself to be powerful, to be strong, to be bright, to be bold, to be daring. allowing this frequency to realign your energy, to activate your energy, and allow yourself to just be in this peacefully. Powerfully. And is there something that you need this energy to help you with, to help you complete a project, a manifestation, an intention? Allow this flame to help you, to clear out all of the blocks and to give you the energy and the focus and the passion to achieve it. So just sit in this flame now with this intention in your heart. And we're going to be in silence for a few minutes now as you just focus on this intention and just notice the messages, the sensations, and the information that arises. And slowly, slowly allowing that flame now to become smaller and smaller and smaller, returning back to your solar plexus. And just feeling the heat, feeling the power still, and feeling the lightness of the change and transformation that has taken place. Just sitting with that fire, just feeling that energy and allowing it to charge your body. And we invite this flame now to heal anything else that we have left behind, to assist us with anything else that we need guidance with, clarity with. And gently and slowly that red beam of light fades away as it returns back to wherever it came from. Taking a moment to thank the energies that have assisted us today. And taking a moment of gratitude for anything at all. Something that can bring love, passion into your heart. knowing that you are now blessed, you are now loved, and you are now open and receptive for new experiences. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And taking a moment now to reconnect to your breath. Gently and slowly expanding your awareness outwards as we return back. Beginning to listen to the sounds outside and around you, feeling the temperature of the air on your skin, feeling the weight of your body, and gently and slowly beginning to bring yourself back by wiggling your toes and your fingers. There is absolutely no rush, but slowly begin to stretch, reawaken the body, gently and slowly. Take your time, and when it feels right, come back and open your eyes. All right, guys, well, I hope you really enjoyed that meditation. You can actually use that fire in you, especially when you have low energy. This is something that you can just take 5 minutes each day to do. And just close your eyes, see that flame and activate that flame. Call forth for that red energy to connect to your flame and essentially amplify it. And it will amplify your energy and give you the energy that you need to get through the day. All right, guys, as always, have a magical day.